Good news. Yesterday I have sent Ganesha. Yesterday, the Lord Ganesha, Ganadipati, anything you first offer to the Ganadi. Any wedding, first you take a wedding card, first wedding card to be kept in the Ganesha temple. So also, long awaited our milk, our cow milk. So these, it is a farm organic. What I call organic? It is a free range, A2 free range, and so many things are there. For our cows, we are responsible. So what they eat, what they drink, what they eat, our grains will go, our oils will go, our de-oiled cakes will go for these cows. And for these cows, our grass is grown separately. Our maize is grown separately. Our jawar is grown separately. Our wheat grass grown separately. Our moringa or a barley grass grown separately for our cows. Remember that. That's why you will find exclusively produced. Otherwise in the market you will find. You understand this company is a small dairy farm, but they are very sincere. After 1 year ago, we invested in this. This is the most expensive pack, original pack called, it is a UK company called a Tetra pack. To undergo, they study each product. It is not that milk is a standard. For this particular dairy farm, for this native breed, these are all Gir cow. Gir cow milk. Understand. The same product when you buy, it is not the same. First of all, you should remember. Why this emblem? Its cost is 15 lakhs. That they cannot afford, many companies in the world, for two reasons they can't afford Tetra Pak. One is they have to wait for 1 year, almost if they go for a packing. Number two is they have to pay in the beginning itself 15,000 pounds to 20,000 pounds. Then only in UK they first carry the research for that particular product. And then from UK they ship the samples, not in India. And those samples we tested in Tabo retreat, 400 ml pack, that is standard UK Tetra pack. And from last Tabo retreat in June to, and the Tetra pack in India to what the technology to carry forward us to acclimatize it. So to see that this milk stored in it can be stored for 6 months. 6 months. And the taste, it is the most expensive packing in the world, because all advanced scientific research shows it is as fresh as just milked cow milk in this for 6 months. Enormous amount of study we have done. Then we have paid 15,000 pounds to this company. They said we can't. We have no, we don't want, we don't have idea also what. They never heard Tetra Pak, let me tell you. What in the market in the pack, Tetra Pak, we tested all the products. They are all standardized, all adulterated. They have the estrogen, they have the hormones, everything. Then we requested this company, okay, we give this much, 15 lakhs. So you spend another 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs. But it is your dairy. We are not going to run dairy farms here. Our business is not that. But we all in India, every home uses the milk at the end of the day. There is no home which, but I can't. Now even if any of our student is there, the dairy farm is not to that level and subject to so many variations. So One is consistency of the supply important, the scale of operation important. Then their number of fields, all these we have to investigate. So they are the sources of grass, everything, fodder, their maintenance, their management, sincerity, everything. Understand. Finally, it went on. The studies finished only last week. All those studies. Finally, the product is delivered the day before yesterday evening. And yesterday, the puja, the first Vedic ritual of Lord Ganesha, and a Chaturthi performed with this milk. The priest was so happy. He saw this milk, he said, actually the milk is supposed to be, cow milk is supposed to be thin like this. That is actually, you take it out, there are 12 packs in this. Understand, it is a loss for traditional yoga to give you at the cost mentioned on the pack. As per the Tetra Pak policy, it has to come with printed maximum retail price. It is a loss for traditional yoga, but loss, it is not a no profit, no loss. It is a loss for us. But every day, there is no home, there is no student who doesn't consume milk in India or in abroad. I am not sure in abroad milk is not allowed unless until you produce all the tests of Tetra Pak, perhaps we may get licenses, but I doubt, because enormous amount of money involved to export, to get permission for export of the milk. Otherwise, dairy is not allowed, milk is not allowed. At least those in India, all my old students, transportation you have to bear, number one. Number two, you have to pre-order. Now onwards, you have to pre-order. Every day, for example, we need 1 liter in your family. There cannot be any milk in the world than this purity, let me tell you. Still you have to boil it, because it is a fresh cow milk. Pure cow milk, free from pesticides, all those chemicals tested, free. I got it analyzed. We spent another couple of lakhs of rupees to get it analyzed. Now, let me tell you, right now we are giving you at MRP. I can't say in future. In order to save, you have to pre-order. Every month, that month requirement if you tell us, 1 month requirement you tell us, or 2 months requirement, hardly any investment. How much is the cost? Let me tell you. What is the cost here? It is not like a R-line abroad that you can price anything. 149 rupees. 150 rupees into 12. That is 1 carton. You calculate. Isn't it? 150 into 12. 1800 rupees. 1800 rupees means 18 pounds. 1 carton cost is 18 pounds. I am telling you, order for 2 months at least, or every month. You tell us your monthly requirement, how many cartons you need. Don't tell us, I need, only 15, I need 16. No. You tell us how many cartons you need in a month. 6 months it will be safe. Even you are going out. Once you open it, keep in the refrigerator so it won't spoil. Even 1 month, 2 months also it won't spoil. Once you open, keep in the refrigerator. If you don't open, no problem, nothing happens. 6 months guaranteed. Even 1 year it will remain, but not good. 6 months is a shelf life of it. Because milk is the first thing to get damaged. All these seasonal differences produce so many variations in the milk. That is the one thing at least I wanted. Our children and we get wherever you want to add to our coffee somarasa, our coffee products, best is to add a milk. But I can't suggest any milk. Now I got the milk. So please help us in ordering beforehand, 1 month before. Whatever today we have, you order it. If it is available, we deliver it to you. I can't promise. You are lucky. The first come, first serve basis, we can't deliver more than 1 carton. I am telling you. So only what is expected, only they delivered partially to us. As soon as the Tetra Pak delivered, because they have regard for us. Understand? Naturally, they have that respect for us. Where we earn respect only, we get the things done. Where we are treated with the dignity and without any compromise. Understand? So, remember all these sentences. The same dairy for our cows are different. Our cows are free-range cows. Not like any milk without this emblem is different from the same dairy. Look for this emblem. If you don't have this emblem, don't buy. If you don't have this emblem, don't buy. Look for this emblem. If you don't have this emblem, don't buy. Simple. Again, listen. Pramana is this logo, because the cost of production for this, what we paid is interest-free investment we paid, number 1. Number 2, everything we are feeding those cows, our pramana. Understand? That's why it is expensive. But he kept the same MRP. Tetra Pak will not allow for the same company 2 prices. You are lucky to get this at this price. I can tell you. We can't bear any more, because all our warehouse, so too much of space it will occupy, and all our staff involved in this. But please, it is a charity, it is a service, because it is the peak of our service example of the Vedic nutraceuticals. It is a testimony for our service. There no one in the world is doing this service, because if the milk is our day-to-day requirement, whether you are an old student, a new student, not for outsiders, only for our old student, new students. If you are subscribed, I will be keeping this video clipping on our YouTube channel also, so that all our old students who are not there also will come to know, because they contributed, so they should get benefited. If someone in abroad, so their parents here in India eligible to get. Understand? The parents here in India, even if they are not students, we keep them on the last priority, but we in future. Because for us, we need to tell, we need to plan, we need to tell in advance, a month advance or 2 months advance for the dairy farm, for those guys. Understand? Otherwise, they can't do that. Understand? Please order before. Every month, pre-order will be there. So every month, what is your requirement, tell us. Then we will be able to deliver it to you. I think minimum 2 cartons you need, 24 liters minimum you need. Every day 1 liter is average. For yogurt, for curd, for so many purposes we use every day. So minimum of 2 cartons I think you need, frankly speaking. So minimum of 2 cartons, that's how we calculated. And in Hyderabad alone, we have say 30 liters. So there are more than 100 students here. So 3,000 liters we have estimated. That's how we calculated the strength of the cows, feeding the cows, everything. If it is exceeding 3,000, it will tax us. We have given, because unless we tell them, they can't plan. So we told them approximately we are prepared for, if not first month, second month, so 3,000 liters we are prepared for 100 families at the rate of 30 liters per month. That's why only based on the pre-order basis it will be supplied. Without pre-order, you simply place the order, it is not guaranteed. At the time of Once you pre-order, then we will tell the date of delivery to you. We waited for 1 year, dear. Understand? And the taste, you can taste any market milk. It is a standard. What actually the milk should look like, taste it. You will be amazed. But boil it and take because it tastes very well, I can drink as it is. No. The milk which we tasted in Tabo, you can see, you can feel in your mouth. That natural sweetness. It is not a standardized milk where fat is added and brought to. It is a natural, absolutely natural. So fat content vary from season to season, naturally vary. Understand? Naturally it will be not more than 3%. Never be more than 3%. Protein will be 4%. That's what so it will have more protein, it will have definitely more fat also because our grains, more protein because de-oiled our almond cake, walnut cake, our oil cake will go. We ourselves use sophisticated, the world, the India's largest hydraulic press we use, imported one. There is no such a press in India. In India, even they have a low capacity. Only you need 30 bar pressure. Ours is only the machine having 30 bar pressure it can press. So without, the seed will come, oil will come out separately. All our cooking oil is our own. The temperature will not exceed. Why this? The temperature will not exceed 35 degrees. The outlet temperature. That is the criteria you have to look at, a cooking oil. Understand? 35 degrees. The technology, the science behind, nowhere in the world will have that wisdom first of all. So also the milk. If you think you can get anywhere, those kind of the inputs, whatever you give the input to the cow, output will be the same, isn't it? They are specially cared cows. Cows in free range.